All right, enough about the streamer stuff. Let's go talk about Nintendo. So out of nowhere this week, Nintendo did another shadow drop, going back to the roots of Fire Emblem, releasing classic Fire Emblem to the masses for a limited time only, which
Oh, they released it? Shadow dropped it? No, fucker.
Shadow announced. Oh my God, this guy.
We got to be specific.
They Shadow
Are you a New
announced it.
Yorker now?
Why?
This fucking guy.
He's Italian. You made me lose my train of thought. They Shadow announced it. They're releasing Fire Emblem on the Switch digitally, and there's this massive collector edition coming out that not even a guy like OJ can get. And it looks like it's leaving March 31st, if I understand correctly. Did I miss anything in that?
Well, it comes out December 4th. I actually made a video
Oh
about it,
my
and it was
God,
announced.
this guy.
And I made a follow-up video today talking about this very topic, Nintendo and their limited releases, the March 31st deadline. What is going on with this? Why is this a thing? What are the games involved? Is this new to Nintendo, or have they done things like this in the past? A very, very good video that I highly suggest
If you
everyone.
would have to write a description for it, what would it cover?
I just did.
No.
It covers the past history of Nintendo doing limited releases, and then it looks at the current limited releases. There's actually a correlation between them.
Okay.
But yeah, I think one of the interesting things is that it's releasing as a standalone because it's already out. If you have the Switch Online in Japan, it's available on the Famicom, but of course it's all in Japanese.
Hmm.
So I guess we're paying for the translation of the game, but then technically the game was remade on the Nintendo DS, so really it was brought over stateside, just not the original version, just the remastered version. But I think the March 31st date is becoming very, very interesting because this is now the third case of something leaving the Switch on March 31st.
End of fiscal year.
Right, but why?
There's there could be a lot. My reasoning is that 2020 has been maybe not everything that Nintendo
No,
wanted. Well,
uh, uh,
this is my theory. You have a
Animal
theory.
Crossing. Animal
Okay.
Crossing.
I know Animal Crossing did a bunch of money for them.
22 million last announced. It's going to overtake Mario Kart 8. The Nintendo Switch has been the number one selling console on the NPD for nearly 2 years now. It's outsold everything in Japan.
Yep.
There were huge outages of it. So I don't buy that.
But
I don't buy
here's the thing. They always knew Animal Crossing was going to sell well in March, and perhaps they had bet more plans for the holiday season, which whatever happened this year got derailed. And my take was, well, their holiday game. Actually, no, this kind of changes things now that we know Hyrule Warriors is coming out. Because originally I
that.
was thinking if Mario 3D All Star was their only holiday game, they needed a reason to push that into people's homes. So it's like,
No, they didn't. It's fucking Mario. You could shit in a
oh,
box and draw Mario on the front of it, and people would buy it.
you're not wrong. Okay, what's your theory?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
you don't
kind of
have one.
explored it. I don't really have one
Hmm.
because it doesn't make sense. Three games being
What's
removed, one game becoming completely unplayable
what's the
on
third?
March 31st. Super Mario Brothers 35.
Oh, right.
It makes no sense. It makes no sense unless
That one.
something unless something is changing.
Okay, I think the hint here is the Mario 35 because that one specifically, it's literally a game that cannot be played at all. It's not like you can buy it, download it. There's no incentive to get it because once it's off, it's off. And there's no reason to take that off if it's being played. Why would Nintendo remove an incentive to their Switch Online service?
Exactly, and because there's not many incentive that and what Tetris 99. Those are the two main incentives. Why didn't Tetris get a thing? And then in the video, I also explore the fact that it's the 35th anniversary of Mario. It's the 30th anniversary of Fire Emblem. Okay, going by that logic,
Hmm.
did this just sneak up on Nintendo? Oh god damn, Mario's turning 35, Fire Emblem's turning 30. I didn't even realize it. Don't you would have think that they would have done this shit at the beginning of the year? Wouldn't these games have come out at the beginning of the year? Maybe from, I don't know, March of 2020 to March of 2021? You're literally having Fire Emblem available for less than 4 months on the Nintendo Switch. Makes no sense. It makes no sense. And that's one of the topics we explore in the video.
Okay. Shameless plug into
You
my name.
corporate shell.
Baby got to eat.
My only take, honestly, prior to this conversation was always, oh, they're just trying to bump up their numbers for the financial thing, and they're going to do this probably every year. March 31st is always going to be the cutoff date to drive revenue in their Q4. But I don't know. This whole Mario 35th throws a wrench in that plan. So
The thing is, and I mean, even beyond that, the thing is, they've never done something like this before to increase. When did they all of a sudden start? They're one of the richest companies in Japan. They're having a banner year,
they've been doing it.
better than 2019.
It's a new
Why would they?
CEO. New CEO. So
He's been around. And limited things have been around since then. It started with Iwata back in 2009. Watch my video for more information on it.
we haven't gotten new viewers since your last plug, sir.
Well, you don't know that. There is a Leisure Shoot Larry. It's Wet Dreams Don't Dry on the Switch.
Here's another thing. I know a lot of people here are into like physical collections, but isn't this Fire Emblem physical collection lacking of a physical game?
Yes.
Which is
Which,
what?
but it's a 30 megabyte game. So it really wouldn't be very business smart to do it. But fuck that collection. I wanted that collection just because I wanted the goodies, and they fucked all that up. They fucked all that up.
Are you surprised?
No, but it sold out in like 2 minutes. It wasn't even announced. It's $150 on eBay now with scalpers. Just fuck off.
That's
You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
And there are so many better ways to have done it too.
What?
You could have done it. You could have done it like you did in 2009 with your first limited thing that popped into my mind with Doc Lewis Punch Out. The only way to get Doc Lewis Punch Out was to be a Platinum Club Nintendo member, meaning, hey, you gave us lots of money. Here's a free game. The only way to do it was to be a Platinum Club Nintendo member, and you had to do it you had to be a member within a certain time frame. And then 5-6 years later, they put it available for any Club Nintendo member when Club Nintendo shut down.
I really don't know how Nintendo doesn't even try to fix this issue. I have the same complaints when it comes to the Mario 35 pins. I kid you not, I bought the physical version of Mario 3D All Stars specifically for the pins because I didn't want to risk if there was like a difference between the physical and the digital. I could have gone digital and gotten the same results in the end. Didn't know that. Oh no. The reason was because I wanted to resell the physical when I was done with it. That's why I bought it. But I wanted the pins anyway, so I'm like, okay, this is. And I didn't even get the announcement that the pins were going out, and now they're selling for $200 on eBay. It's just like, look at this. Like I got my pin wall right here, but they got no Mario pins on there now. I got a Luigi pin, I got a Link pin. Shout out to Greg for giving that to me.
Hey,
But no Mario pins.
yeah, I missed that one too. I was super disappointed.
Yeah,
I didn't care.
it just sucks.
They're very 2-step forward, 3-step back with a lot of things.
Yep.